The question of the day is about filters in post-processing, specifically if I use them and which ones. Filters are fun and so popular right now. They're everywhere, from Instagram to Facebook to even wedding photography these days. I usually use a more photojournalistic approach with my photography, which means that I just use a more natural look. However, I do use filters sometimes, and in fact, I've used them in many of my SnapChick photo shoots. So let's talk about those. When I used Photoshop, I used an absolutely awesome free set of filters. They were called Virtual Photographer by Optic Verve Labs. Unfortunately, it's only available for Photoshop on Windows. So when I moved to Apple's Aperture on a Mac, I had to give it up. So now I use a combination of the preloaded filters in Aperture, free ones that I found online, and then I have two sets of filters by Nick that I purchased. I have Color Effects Pro and Silver Effects Pro. I also have Snapseed on my Mac and on my iPad, which I use sometimes. Actually, a lot of the photos that I post on Facebook that I've just taken with my iPhone or my iPad to go along with my posts, I usually filter those on Snapseed. Now, if you have a question for me, feel free to leave it in the comments of this video or to comment on my Facebook page or send me an email to secrets@snapchick.com.